Yo, how you doing? I'm liking this new intro. It's just more fun. How you doing? So, Ranger Elliott did me a solid. Check out this campsite. This is the one he directed me to. It's up on the rim overlooking Show Low. I guess the town is down in that area over there somewhere. Man, nice views. Right on the edge of this bluff, I guess you'd call it. Very nice. Oh, I see some sort of, is that giant windmills way out there? Let's see if I can zoom. Can't see it on camera. Maybe you can. That might be windmills. But anyway, not a bad campsite. So I just pulled up. It's early in the morning. I've been up since 6 a.m. because I had to get out of the other campsite early before they started the road construction, or I would have been stuck in there. So I got up, went to Safeway, got supplies. And what was I about to tell you? So when I first pulled into place, this is the road in here, there was a red Toyota Tacoma sitting here. And there was a girl and her dog. And so I turned around and she said, wait, I'm about to leave. This place is about to be open. I said, awesome, thank you so much. So thank you, nice lady, and her looked like pit bull, but it was a sweet pit bull. So I guess they were heading out. So that was very kind. People can be very kind. She didn't have to say anything. She could just let me turn around and keep on going. I'm afraid this place is going to be very popular. This is what, Friday? Thursday? Saturday? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this place is going to have a lot of people coming up here. And you know what? Depending on how nice they are, I may say, yeah, we'll just pull in right over here somewhere if you can fit. And I might end up sharing this campsite, but I hope it's not with a bunch of wild, loud people. Because once you invite them in, then you really can't kick them out. I mean, it's public land. It's nothing you can do. It's just most people still have courtesy. I mean, really, if you think about it. I mean, there's some places people just pull up beside you and they don't care. And just start the party right next to you and try to run you out. Yeah, here's another spot right over here. It's big enough for a camper. Oh, there's the moon out today. Did you see it last night? Or the night before last was full moon. Yeah, it's pretty sweet here. So I still need to put groceries away. When I come out of the store, all I do is just throw everything in the fridge. It needs to be cold. And the rest of the stuff, I just put in the floorboard until I get where I'm going. So I need to go put that away. Oh man, I gotta tell you the dream I had last night. Or should I say nightmare. It was so real and so weird and terrifying. Here's the dream. You ever had a dream that in the dream you woke up? Well, in the dream, I woke up one morning, opened my eyes, and I'm living back in my old house, and I'm still married. My ex-wife is there. Well, my wife is laying right there. And I open my eyes and she says, hey, good morning. And I just play. It's so weird. It's not like I screamed and said, what are you doing here or anything? I played along with it. I was like, well, hey, good morning. How are you? How did you sleep or something like that? Oh, I didn't even like react. It was like we were still living in that house together. It was so weird. Why didn't I say like, what are you doing? Why am I here? Why are you here? And we just kind of went about the day, got up in the morning, had coffee, and was sitting around. And I started thinking, I guess that whole van life thing was a dream. Really, I'm sitting there having coffee in my old house, And my ex-wife's walking around the house chit-chatting, and I'm sitting there thinking, wow, that was a crazy dream. I dreamed that we had divorced and I had moved all over Florida and Georgia and Tennessee, and and then I went off and lived in a van for a while. It was the craziest thing. And when I finally woke up this morning, my heart was pounding and beating like I was about to have a heart attack, and I woke up just in a cold sweat. It was just the weirdest thing, and it made me think, you know what triggered this dream? I've been watching a lot of reruns of Newhart. And remember the Bob Newhart show where he was the innkeeper up in Vermont? Well, you know, he had a show before that was years before that. And the final episode of his show was that he had dreamed the whole thing. That's what triggered this dream for me. But it was terrifying. Oh my gosh. All I can say is, I'm so glad it was just a dream. So that brings me to the question of the day. If you could go back to a point in time, to a major decision you made in your life, like a turning point time in your life, would you go back and make a different decision? Like if you say you got divorced 15 years ago, would you go back and change that? I would not. No way. I mean, are you happy with, say you had that major fork in the road in your life. Are you happy with the road you have chosen? I know I am. I am very happy. I like this path I've chosen. Now, of course I have regrets in my life. I think everybody's got some regrets. I think regrets are totally normal. It doesn't mean you would change the outcome of a situation. Maybe it just means you would change the method you used to get to that outcome. You know, maybe there was someone you didn't treat as well as you should have, and you have a regret about that. Something like that. So that's the question of the day. Tell me in the comments. Think back to a major decision you made in your life, a fork in the road, and you decided to go right instead of left. Tell me, what was that decision? And are you happy you made it, or would you change it now if you had the opportunity? All right. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash that bell.